That fucking video is so remarkable. I believe you. I can feel the energy.
Just Mark, so fucking amazing. Those kids are hustling.
Effort to get you to speak at the event, and the only thing we want you to look at is what we did. So we put together a little recap of what we did to get you to our event, and we just want to show you that. And then
I love it. I'm ready.
Okay, let's get right into it.
Amazing. This is gonna be amazing.
All right.
This is how you get Gary Vee to speak at your event. Gary charges 250k plus first class travel for one keynote speech.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Making money.
But we are broke, so we have to find another way.
Step 1. Get 2,000 people really hyped about the idea.
So Gary, are you ready? Because...
Easy. Step 2.
Fly to London to see him at a press conference.
Yes.
Stalk his Insta stories to figure out when and where he will arrive at the airport.
Just Mark.
Hey, Robin.
How are you?
Nice to meet you, Lucas.
Oh yeah.
Give him some presents and then pitch him.
We're from Germany. We came all the way here today. We had an event this year with 2,500 people, 2 days, 5,000 people. Mike Tyson as a headline speaker.
That's awesome. When is it?
27th and 28th of April.
I will absolutely try. I'm interested in coming to that big of an event. You catch me at a good time because now Zach left CA. We're starting Vayner Speakers. We want to build it up. So I'm going to speak more next year. What I'm going to want to do is say, I'll take less money. You know, if I'm 250 and you offer 150, I'll say, give me 100, give 50 to these two people because they now work with Vayner Speakers. So I'm going to be motivated next year to speak.
Mazio.
We'll be in touch.
I promise you would never forget our event.
I believe you. I can feel the energy.
Step 3. Order 35 pairs of Gary's Clouds and Dirt sneakers to get a 5-minute Instagram live with him. Contact Barney, the CEO of K-Swiss, to discuss ideas on how to get Gary to your event. Oh, and by the way,
I also offered to name my son Gary.
I even promised it to Gary's signature on my arm.
Step 4. Fly to New York City to drop off some of your hottest merch at the offices of Vibrand Media. Hey D-Rock, thanks for the Instagram story. Step 5. Get Jeff Nicholson, the CMO of Vibrand Media, on your podcast and ask him for advice.
How could we pitch Gary as a speaker for our event, and how can you help us to do so?
I will publicly tag him with you on a post in the near future to see if I can get his attention, so at least I get you some awareness.
To seal the deal, get a loan from the bank and offer him 100k for one keynote speech or 10k for a video conference. That will surely get him.
Came back, it's either 100 live on a Sunday.
My God!
But they now presented
I
it
can't
10,000
believe it.
for a video conference at
We
11:30 in the
never
morning
filmed
on a
it.
Sunday.
Pass.
Got it.
So fucking amazing.
Help us to get Gary to Germany. Like this video, share it with your friends, and tag @GaryV. Use hashtag #GaryGoesGermany. Thank you so much. Together we can pull this off.
So Gary, you see, this was only some of the things we did. We also offered you to clean the toilets for 1 month for free when you come to our event. We make some budget deals, like we want to buy 3,000 bottles of Amplity wines, barter deals like books, media reach, sneakers, to ride with our bikes from all the way from Germany to New York City, and texted hundreds of your employees via LinkedIn. So we don't know what we're going to do right now, but we want to do one last try. We want to do a challenge with you. So if we manage to get more likes on this video than your most watched video on YouTube has, so you will come to our event and speak. What do you say? Is this a deal or no deal?
How are you going to get the likes?
We find ways.
Because there's a big difference between actual likes of when is the event?
They said about April 25th, 26th.
Are we already fucked?
27th and 28th of April. And we promised to...
Yeah, the big guys, what this video didn't show is the biggest mistake you made, which is you scheduled your conference during the NFL draft, which is the most important time for me and AJ at Vayner Sports.
But Sunday will work, Zach said. Sunday would work.
Oh, Sunday? Or Sunday?
I know Sunday is not the best day because it's family time and we appreciate it and we respect that. But it would work. I know we really effort to come on that Sunday, but it would work, Zach said.
I got to talk to the family about that one. I would have to also fly out that Sunday morning. The problem with Sunday is Saturday's the biggest day of the draft for us because it's the final rounds where a lot of our guys go, and that's when we actually have to work. And if I left, I don't even know what the flights to Germany that Sunday morning. Like Sunday morning, it would be so late Sunday.
It's 6 hours. Even if you left at 6, it's a noon. That's
Look,
6 hour flight, not landing
that
at
fucking
6.
video is so remarkable, and you guys have been like trying your ass off, and like I desperately want to reward you for that. I don't know if it's logistically like honestly, and I think you could tell through my eyes. Like I wanted to like kind of reward you right now. You fucked up on the NFL draft, but you didn't know that. That's a big problem. I think. Look, here's what I would say: if you guys work with me on dates for 2020, for sure, I feel very confident that we can get. I'm coming. We can get something done, but I don't want to promise right now when I don't know how we're gonna do it. We can have one more combo about it.
Okay, so we keep in touch with Zach.
We'll stay in touch with you.
You have definitely done that.
And if it won't work this year, we will see you next year.
Yeah, I feel very good about your chances for 2020, man.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Gary.
You got it.
We appreciate you. Thank you. Have a good day.
Those kids are hustling.